Hey guys, so today I am doing an unboxing and I am absolutely thrilled. Today I am unboxing a sonoran boa that I got from Morph Market. Sonoran boas are actually native to northwestern Mexico and they are near the desert and they require less humidity and less heat than your typical boa. Their basking temp is actually only around 88 degrees Fahrenheit, which, as many of you probably know, regular boas need a lot more heat than that. So let's get this girl open. Trying to cover my address here. So she is in a bag. And I'm really glad she was sent with a heat pack because it is very cold right now. Usually I pull my snakes right out of the bag, but I'm not going to do that with her simply because the seller told us that he held off on feeding so that she could ship faster. And if you guys know, a food bite versus a defensive bite, two very different scenarios. So I'm going to get her in her enclosure, and her enclosure is 4 tall, 4 wide. I mean, 4 tall, 4 long, 2 wide. It is very large for a snake of her size because she's a baby, but I would rather have a bigger enclosure that she has time to grow in than have something small that I'm going to have to size up very quickly. So she seems to feel very secure in that bag, so I'm just letting her slowly ease out on her own instead of forcing her out of the bag. So this beautiful female is now exploring her habitat. Definitely a lot bigger than she's used to. I do hope eventually to fill up this top half and give her even more height and places to climb. But for now, she has a large space to explore. It's time to feed my other snakes. I thought you guys might like to come along for that. Nice and handy dandy tongs, so let's get into it. This guy did not eat last week, so I imagine he'll eat very well this week. Dude, it's literally right below your nose. He's so focused on me right now, he's not noticing his food is right beside him. Iris is actually in shed right now, but she is a very good eater, so I imagine she still may eat, so I'm at least going to offer. And I figured she would eat. She's definitely a big eater, and shed definitely didn't stop her. Seriously, dude. Look, right over there. Not at me. At the mouse that's below you. So the guy in here may not eat immediately. Many times I've had to leave the mouse in his enclosure for several hours, but I always like to do a little offering. He's definitely smelling it. Try to get that debris off him. Do 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 do. Oh. And this guy still has not figured it out. Iris is definitely my girl. She's not going to let a little shed stop her from getting her meal. So this girl is currently at the door trying to form her escape plan. This enclosure glass is actually not dirty, but it was stored for a very long time, so it got some scratches and some stuff that just won't come off. Well, that's the end of today's video. I hope that you'll subscribe and see more of these critters.